which I have one and I can actually pop one on. I'm pretty excited about this. So this is the dark navy. This is a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, 5 easy payments of $17 for what? Well, the perfect sweater. So you're going to the Hamptons, you're going to Martha's Vineyard, you're heading down the shore, you're gonna go for a day trip. My family lives in the Bay Area and they like to go, you know, down to the ocean, the Pacific, San Francisco Bay Area, right? And so it's always, I don't care if it's the height of summer, a little chilly when you get by the water and you're spending the whole day there, at least out in the Bay Area, because the coldest summer, the coldest, whatever, winter I ever spent was the summer in San Francisco. I'm completely screwing up that phrase, but you know exactly what I mean. And that's how I feel actually whenever I visit my family in the Bay Area. They think I'm bananas. Anyway, here's the dark navy. 400 to go around, extra, extra small through 5X. We only have 896 left across all 3 colors. So remember, pick up the one you want. The bright white I'm obsessed with, 300 to go around here. And look at that hazelnut piping, if I'm getting that right. It certainly looks like it to me. Look at her. So look at her. Dun, dun, dun. This is how we're making outfits, my friends. And we're gonna talk about, I might put the white up in front so you can see the details and the shift in cabling. And then here's the rosy pink. 208 to go around in that rosy pink. And say if you wanted to put that rosy pink with the black, that is so uber chic. So there's your rosy pink. Here is the bright white, and then here's dark navy. Jackie, I'm gonna put the bright white up front because, first of all, can you talk to us about the yacht club kind of idea that Isaac's bringing to us? And then we'll go into the myriad cabling you've got going on here.
Well, the Yacht Club is our newest collection, which is really exactly what it says. It's that yacht lifestyle, like really chic, relaxing, that almost maritime, you know, hanging out just in the water and, you know, walking by the water, enjoying that, just lazy beach towns. That's the idea of this. High end, look super sophisticated. The cabling, we love all this cabling. That looks so great on you. I love that pink one. It's my favorite. Love it. What we've done with it is giving you this beautiful cable stitch. It almost looks like it's got a really deep V yoke with it.
You're right,
That's
right
what
here.
Makes it so interesting. It looks like it's got that deep V yoke with the knot. You see that cabling detail, which is cascading all the way down the side of the placket. Color match buttons, so they just blend seamlessly. On the trim, that tipping, we've got that, you'll notice, just all the way around the cuffs and the hem, and then tipping along the edge of those functioning pockets as well. Great length. Anytime you have a button up, remember you can use it as a little top, a little sweater on its own. You don't even have to use it like a little cardigan. That's the beauty of this piece. It is a little sweater. It's like you've got perfect little sweater, little crew neck sweater. Love. But you've chosen to wear it like a little cardigan. Just maybe you do one button at the top, very Isaac way to wear it. Love. Maybe you're just going to throw it over your shoulders. That's another Isaac way. He loves just styling pieces, just literally just tossed over the shoulder. I love that color on you. It's fabulous, that bright, saturated color. You'll notice on the back, we've given you a broader cable, so a wider cable. And then on the side of the garment, we've given you these narrower, like a more slender, more concentrated look at the cable. Look at the sleeve detail. We've even given you that different, the stitch on the arm. And if you are a knitter, you'll know how much work goes into creating these different weaves and these different cable stitching. It's such an exquisite piece to have. And if you're going to replace a blazer or replace a jacket, then this is that great piece that you want to pick up because it serves such a multitude of purpose.
So my pink is most popular and most limited. P.S. It is an extra small, which is not my size, and so I would wear a small. But I just want you to know, like, look at how beautiful that like the detail is when it's on a body. Like it's almost like you see this traditional cabling, and then as Jackie said, when you go up, you see this beautiful kind of opening up to a V when you talk about tabletop dressing. It is so soft as well. And I love the tipping right around the collar. I love the tipping on the pockets and on the bottom, the hem. 5 easy payments of $17. It clearly is a work of art. Right now we're $17 off the regular QVC price, and Jackie actually married the white with the hazelnut. So exactly what I did earlier with the white top. We've got that whole outfit here. You can buy that whole outfit here on QVC2 right now. Welcome on in, 9:15 on a Thursday night. I'm Rachel Bozing. Jackie Stafford is here with me. You're watching QVC2. I'm going to put this together so that you can get all 3 pieces. Here it is. There's the sweater, there's the top, and there are the seersucker pants. This is what Jackie was just wearing. Exceptional, exquisite, looks like she's at a country club, looks like she's at a resort, looks like she's about to, maybe she's sitting on the Lido deck and she's on a cruise and they're about to, you know, the sun is about to set and they're about to go in for dinner. Maybe she's actually vacationing in Hawaii. Like, honestly, this would be so perfection, the seersucker with this sweater. And, you know, it's the right, you know, weight, as we like to say. And the reality is that if you're a woman of a certain age, over 50 and fabulous, here we go, over 50 and fabulous, we want sweaters because we get the flashes and then we get cold. And the reality also is, before I even went into the flash mode, having been somebody who lived in Las Vegas and Los Angeles, it doesn't matter where you are across the nation. When it's summertime and you go into commercial buildings, somebody else is deciding what the temperature is. And so it's always important to have a little cardi or a little something with you so that you're not freezing as you're enjoying dinner or watching a movie or you're just in a conference room with friends. My girlfriend went on a business trip, Jackie, hand to God, this is a true story. They were on site at somebody else's company, right? As they're kind of doing some consulting work. She was like, the temperature was freezing. I had my parka on. I literally was in a place where I'm sitting in a conference room with other people, and we had various states of sweater, parka, scarves, because somebody was, you know, they're in a commercial building that somebody else is controlling the temperature. It was really cold. And so I was like, yep, I never travel without, you know, some sort of sweater or a cardi. So it's $17 each. Here it is in that navy, which is so yachty. We like to potty. Here it is in the white, and here it is in this pink. So this is, pick whichever color like lights up your life and get one. Try this. The cotton and acrylic is super soft. Save the $17, $17 on that easy pay, and you've got 30 days to love it or return it. Try it on us. Okie dokie, still to come, my capris.